Welcome to the Solar Coaster, a renewable energy themed talk show right here in lovely Maui County.
Jason Burkhart, RE Plus Day 1. Here we are.
We're at the entrance hall. We got some new friends here from Wattmonk. The name immediately rang a bell. You know, we cover news and events on a weekly pretty much. Yep. So I knew that, you know, I heard it before. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Maybe we can start out with Andeep here.
Yeah. My name is Amandeep. I'm the head of the operations in Wattmonk Technology. I take care of the designs and also. So my role is to create the design, help the team to understand it, the requirements, and so.
Fantastic.
Over to you, Anthony.
Hi, my name is Anthony Conklin. I'm the VP of Sales for Wattmonk Technologies. We basically help customers install solar faster. Yep. So everything from meeting the customer in the home to getting glass up on the roof, we collapse the time it takes to get that glass up on the roof much, much faster using our platform.
And that's such a critical part of the puzzle right now, right? Because that length of time it takes to get something, you know, submitted, permitted on the county side, on the utility side, approved, PTO, that takes forever, right? So
it's
if you can expedite that, it cuts the cost.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, solar companies are really good at getting customers to say yes, right. And they're also pretty good about getting the solar up on the roof. It's that time in between proposal generation and creating permits and designs and revisions and actually getting it to the point where it actually gets up on the roof is the thing that we do really well. Fantastic. We do that because we have, you know, more than 150 designers working across the world. I'm heading up a team here in the U.S. with our head of design, Nicole, who actually comes from Titan, one of the leading companies in the world. So our focus right now is to make sure that solar EPCs and solar professionals actually get solar installed much faster, and we're collapsing that time.
Fantastic. So what are you doing here at RE Plus? What's your goals while you're here? How do you feel about the new IRA and the the DC legislation? I mean, what's your mindset on the overall thing?
I'd say IRA it's long overdue, and it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. It really gives a nice boost, shot in the arm to the solar industry. Extending that investment tax credit for the next 10 years is really going to help move the needle, not only for residential, but also commercial. Our major goal today, Aman, is to really find those solar professionals and solar companies and also our equipment providers who want to be able to just, again, install solar faster, whether it be with our new e-commerce platform. We're actually working with financial organizations and offering our partners the ability to say, hey, click, I want to have this finance partner. Hey, click, I want to have this racking company. Hey, click, I want to have this panel. Oh, by the way, let me get my design and my permit done in blinding speed. You know, the average permit takes between 2 and 3 weeks to produce. We're able, once we onboard a client, to be able to produce a permit in about 6 hours.
Right.
So that permit will be produced, it'll be actually delivered so they can deliver to the AHJ ready to go. And one last thing to really keep in mind, the one thing that we see, speed is really great, but if accuracy isn't there, then it doesn't matter. Sure. We have a 98.3% approval rating across all AHJs. What does that mean? Well, we just do a lot of them, and we learn along the way, and that 0.7% that we don't do very well in, we'll give you a revision for free.
Right. There you go. Nice. Where are you guys from? Where's your HQ?
Aman, you want to say where you are?
So our HQ is in Singapore.
Really?
We have our designers in India as well as in US, and as it's mentioned by Anthony, 150. Right now, it's counting more, and in coming months, we will cross 200 even. Yeah. So everything is going so smooth. The team is increasing. We are catching crowd's attention in RI. So our focus is to show our platform to everyone and tell them that on this platform you can do anything. Sending the design request. You need a sales proposal, you can do that. If you need stampings, you can also deliver. You can get that. And with that, we are launching the e-commerce so that if anybody comes from the DIY, he wants to install it, he can come to the platform, decide it, okay, these are the modules, these are the inverters. If he wants recommendation, we will do that. And with that, once he finalizes, with that, we will also send the design submitted, and you can submit to the AJ's utility. If you don't know, we will do that also. So we have that facility also.
So you're catering to DIY as well as the installation community.
Yeah.
And is it a focus on residential, commercial? I mean, where's your footprint primarily?
That's a great question. So primarily our clientele is the residential space. I think we've been able to put together a sort of a template to be able to turn around and get these designs and stamps and and that relationship with the residential EPC is much easier. We're also offering a commercial division. We actually created a team just to handle the commercial side. We're finding that the DIY is good question. So it's about building a business, making money, but it's also giving back. So if a homeowner comes to us and say, hey, listen, I'm a DIY, I need you to help me with a permit, we're going to give it to you free of charge. So we want to be able to give back to the community, especially DIYers. So we want to help them. I mean, if you think about it, we're all in the business of making money, want to drive revenue, but we also want to drive impact.
Right.
Hawaii, great example, right? They call themselves grid defectors. They are the postcard of solar from the future.
You've been there, haven't you?
Oh, I've been there, yeah. I've spent some time in Waikiki and some of our clients in Hawaii, and I got to tell you, Hawaii is the postcard of solar from the future. We look at their trends and we just adopt it across. I live in New York, but I basically live in an Airbnb. Whether it be Florida, Texas, Arizona, California, I'm all over the place.
Amazing. Well, we got to see you in Maui soon, all right?
Oh, absolutely.
Check it out. All right, this has been Wattmonk. We got some great guys here, Andeep and
Anthony Conklin.
Anthony Conklin from Wattmonk. Check them out here at RePlus22. Thanks, guys.